Hello, Lyman Montgomery here again. I hope you had an opportunity to grab you a refreshment. And as I mentioned before when I came off the elevator, the number one question that I'm asked all over the country is, Lyman, what is your story? How did you get started? What caused you to create focus-driven lifestyle? You see, I grew up in a Midwestern town of Ohio, second child of 5, and I had a lot of physical things I had to overcome. I didn't learn to speak until I was 8 years old, had a serious speech impediment, wore corrective shoes. I couldn't walk in a straight line. Matter of fact, some people argue I still can't walk in a straight line. When I turned 10, 11 years old, I was sexually abused by a teacher who was also the scoutmaster and also head of our neighborhood watch. And those events, and on top of that, I ended up losing my grandmother to suicide. And that began a downward spiral into a deep depression. And the only way that I knew to cope with that was to pour my work, my life, into study. That's the only thing I knew I was good at. And I ended up, yes, graduating from high school with great grades, going to college. But I never really dealt with the pain, the tragedy of being sexually abused. And I started a company and got the company literally up to $500,000 a year in sales revenue. And literally within a matter of 3 months, found myself house in foreclosure, verge of bankruptcy, losing everything. And maybe you can relate to that. Maybe you've lost everything and you feel as if life hath dealt you a bad hand. If so, stay tuned. I want to give you 3 strategies to literally go from the bottom back to the top. Stay tuned after this message.